Hello everyone, this is Bill Apter, New Year's Eve, 2015. Boy, what a year it's been. Went by so quickly. A lot of action-packed things, a lot of injuries, tragedies, all happen in the world of sports entertainment, professional wrestling. But once a year I clean up the place and find a lot of memorabilia and stuff that I couldn't find in the years before. Actually, I found, my son found this in a crate in his room. The camera that I first started out my career with at the end of 1969 was a Minolta rangefinder camera. I actually shot the Bruno Sammartino versus Ivan Koloff title change with this camera, and it still works. And check that out. Still works. So when I come and do my one-man show, wherever you are, and I bring a lot of my memorabilia with me, I might take your picture with this. Let's see, some other great stuff that I found. I could not, and maybe this is just coincidence because the WWE just put out the DVD on him, but I found the Owen Hart action figure that I had had for so many years and couldn't find it. And in 2016, I hope the sales figures are incredible. Well, he was one of my favorite people in the whole universe. He shared a love of country music with me, mainly a singer by the name of Colin Ray. Look him up, Collin Ray. And every time Owen and I would get together, we'd always sing one of Colin's songs. The first one was One Boy, One Girl, Two Hearts Beat. It was great. All right, some other stuff down here at Apter's Alley. This guy finally got to the WWE, put in a great performance, but unfortunately injured, and we may never see him compete again in the WWE. I hope that we will see him inducted, though, into the Hall of Fame. Let me see what else I got here. This guy on the cover of Fighting Spirit magazine made a comeback at the end of 2015, and he was arrested. Yeah, it's Mr. McMahon. Totally arrested. This guy, this is a candy piece of memorabilia. Again, it's in my one-man show. This guy did not have a good year again, unfortunately, just because of the monster. Let me see if I have something with the monster. Yeah, this guy, the Brock star, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, and this guy, I mean, he total monster. I don't know who's going to be able to unseat this guy. Some people thought Ronda Rousey was going to come in and beat him up, but that's not going to happen. Would he have beaten up Ronda Rousey? Would have beaten up I don't know. Interesting thought. I would have liked to have seen Stephanie McMahon against Ronda Rousey. I really would have. I think that would have been absolutely terrific. This guy unfortunately had some issues this year, and hopefully things will clear up, and we'll get back on track, and we'll see him again down the line in a more positive light, because I always liked the guy, and he did so much for the business. The number one man in the PWI 500, this guy right over here, as you know, had a great year, but injured and out. Yeah, we want to wish Seth Rollins a man. What a hard thing to be on top of the world, and then to get hurt as badly as he did. This guy, another candy dispenser, the best podcast on the WWE Network. Actually, the only podcast on the WWE Network, but hell of a podcast, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thank you for earlier this year, Stone Cold, for having me on the audio version of that to talk about this home run. Thank you to all you fans that have bought, talked about, and all the wrestlers who have helped me promote this. Is Wrestling Fixed? I didn't know was broken. And you can still get it on Amazon, but really, all of you have complimented me so much, and I want to thank editor Greg Oliver for working on this and mentoring me and pushing me and helping clean it up and cut down some of the chapters that were too long and say, Bill, this is how you write a book. This isn't a magazine, but thank you very much. And lastly, again, this is just stuff that's laying around down here in Apter's Alley. The hardest working guy in the business, next to Vince McMahon, of course. Inside and outside the ring, this guy. Really, I mean, a lot of you are going to go, disagree with me, but he had great matches through the year and great opponents that helped him make great matches, of course. But when he wasn't wrestling, he was going around doing charitable things and making appearances on behalf of the WWE brand. And no matter what you may think of him, I know John Cena. He's a magnificent guy. His heart is in everything he does. He gives 1,000,000% inside and outside the ring. So that's it for Apter's Alley. Wanted to wish you a fantastic 2016. And the official Is Wrestling Fixed hat. I didn't know it was broken. This is Bill Apter, and just like in 2015 and 2016, I'll see you at the matches. Oh, wait. Before I end this, I want to thank Big Ray, Bill Schuyler, the Big Slam Nation, John Osting, Jay Shannon, everyone that's contributed once again to OneWrestling.com as well, and also the partnership that is, or the relationship, I should say, that is growing with WrestleZone, and hopefully you'll be hearing more about that in 2016. And I also want to wish TNA a lot of great luck on Pop TV, and Ring of Honor and their new home on Comet TV, and to all the independent promotions out there too. First of all, so many of you, St. Louis inducted me into their Hall of Fame this year, as did Lancaster Pro Wrestling, which is now going to become Keystone Pro Wrestling. So thank you. It's been great. Thank you for all the fans that came out to see me in England, St. Louis, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the big event, the Legends of the Ring event, and so many other things. I really appreciate it. So let's make 2016 even a better one. Now I can say, see you at the matches.